Imagine inheriting land from your grandfather, and years later finding out an HOA Karen built 30 houses on it without asking you. Sounds unreal, right? But it happened to me. When my grandfather passed away, he left me a large piece of farmland just outside of town. I didn't rush to do anything with it. I was busy with life, and I thought the land would always be waiting when I was ready. For years, I barely thought about it. Then one day I got a letter from the county about property taxes, and I decided to finally drive out and take a look. But when I arrived, I was stunned. The open fields I remembered were completely gone. In their place was an entire neighborhood, 30 brand new houses, paved roads, fences, and even for sale signs on freshly cut lawns. At first, I thought I was in the wrong place. But no, the GPS confirmed it. This was my land, my inheritance. And now it looked like a subdivision, straight out of a real estate ad. And at the center of it all was a woman the neighbors called Karen. She was the self-proclaimed HOA president, strutting around with a clipboard, bossing around contractors and lecturing homeowners. She acted like she owned the land, like she had built her own little empire. But she didn't. The deed was still in my name. That night I pulled out my grandfather's old paperwork, and everything was clear. The land had never been sold, never transferred, never touched legally by anyone else, which meant every single house in that neighborhood was standing on property that still belonged to me. I hired a lawyer immediately, and once the truth came out, it spread like wildfire. Karen had built an entire community illegally. She had sold houses on land that wasn't hers. The homeowners association was forced into court, and the ruling was simple: pay me for every single house, plus damages. The payout was massive. I walked away richer than I ever imagined, while Karen lost everything. Her title, her reputation, and her so-called empire crumbled overnight. So, what would you do if an HOA tried to steal your land? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more crazy HOA stories.